Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. Today we have some update news to talk about, as well as I have a friendly battle against Reversal to show you guys. Now, Reversal is a huge Clash Royale YouTuber, so I'm super excited to have had the opportunity to battle him and then show you guys the replay. But before we do any of that stuff, guys, I want to take a brief moment to talk about my personal progress in this game. So taking a look at my profile here, last night we were able to hit 2,868 trophies using that control deck that I featured in a previous video. Which is really good for myself, guys. Only 130 trophies away from Legendary Arena, and I'm only a level 8, and I haven't spent any money yet on this game, so really good. We started with this deck here at about 2,400 trophies, so overall it's been pretty good for us. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and start opening up some of these chests here. Now, starting with these free chests, as we always do, 3 more giants only needed to upgrade those giants, so that's pretty cool. We got 1 more free chest to open up. Getting some golden gems, of course. Nothing too crazy there. Moving on to this crown chest there. What do we have? Some more golden gems. And elixir pump is almost able to be upgraded. And finally, we got this golden chest here. Anything crazy? Nothing too crazy, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and start talking about the update news. So Supercell posted this morning on the forums talking about competitive play, tournaments, and a new feature that they are adding to the game. So I'm just going to read here directly from the forum post. So they've stated that, quote, "We plan to emphasize the importance of our tournament rules in the future, which we consider to be the basis for competitive Clash Royale play. This will ensure that skill, timing, and placement will always be the deciding factor in competitive matches." Now, if you guys don't know what the tournament rules are, basically it's anybody that's over a certain level has their levels capped during friendly battles. Now, it's important to note that if you're under that level cap, your levels aren't brought up to the level cap. It's only if you're over that they're brought down. But anyways, moving on here, guys, they've stated that our philosophy on tournaments is that anyone who plays Clash Royale should be able to participate and potentially win if they've got the chops. The best of the best will be determined by the quality of the player, not the level of their cards. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited about this. I think there are a lot of skilled players in this game that just don't have the money to get the max level cards to compete at the top. So hearing stuff like this makes me super excited for the future and just to see what other stuff they can add to the game here. Now, finally, in the last paragraph here, they did state that they are going to be adding the ability to watch friendly battles live as a spectator. Now, I'm really excited about this because my clan does a ton of friendly battles, and it's going to add a whole new dynamic to the game, something else to do outside of trophy pushing. So I'm really excited to hear this stuff here, guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on to that replay I was talking about. So here we go, guys. Now, I do want to point out that this was not a super serious battle. It was just a friendly, fun matchup during his live stream today. But right at the start here, he's going to come in with a super aggressive strategy, but I do have the perfect counter in my starting hand. So right here, he goes in with 2 Hog Riders. We're going to go ahead and drop down our Elixir Pump right in the middle there to distract both Hog Riders, and that will give our Barbarians as well as those Goblins enough time to take him out. So overall, things are looking pretty good for us. Now, if I didn't have that Elixir Pump in my starting hand, guys, it would have been a whole different story. But right here, we have a pretty decent counter push going on. He's going to go ahead with that Fireball, which will take out all those Barbarians, but I did recognize an opportunity there. I knew he was pretty low on Elixir, so I went in with that Hog Rider and was able to do a pretty significant amount of damage to that left-hand tower. Now, he does have his Dark Prince and some other troops available there, but I'm assuming he was saving that Elixir and just getting ready for a strong push of his own. But right there, he drops down that Elixir Pump to act as a first line of defense for that tower there. We're going to go in with the Baby Dragon and hopefully be able to damage that Elixir Pump at least pretty decently, so we can go in with the Hog Rider later on. And so right there, he has a minion horde coming in here. We don't have our Zap spell available quite yet, so we're going to go ahead and drop down our own minion horde, which will be able to take out that Dark Prince as well as his minion horde with the assistance of a Zap spell. And overall, things are looking pretty good for us. He drops down a Prince, guys. Now I have the perfect counter for the Prince in my hand, the Barbarians. The Barbs are a pretty decent counter to a lot of different troops, guys, especially the Prince or even the Dark Prince. Even though the Dark Prince has AoE damage, the Barbs are still a pretty good counter towards it. And now right there, guys, he drops down a second Prince, trying to take out that Hog Rider, but we will be able to take out that tower for a 1 crown lead so far. And right there, we are able to get a couple hits off onto his King Tower. His King Tower is all the way down to like 2,000 health. We're going to go ahead and drop down a second Elixir Pump in the middle of our base, guys, and start building up that defense. And so right now we're into the double elixir period. We're going to be super aggressive at this point and try and make it so that he stays in a defensive position and he can't build up any elixir to form an attack. So right there, the baby dragon was able to go in there and damage that elixir pump pretty decently. Now he has a prince coming again on the left hand side, but fortunately we had those barbs available once again. Now watch here, guys. We have 3 barbarians going in here. He drops down 1 dark prince and then a 2nd dark prince. And watch how long these barbarians distract 2 dark princes. Even though they have the splash damage, that Hog Rider was able to go in there and bring that tower down to 1200 health. So now he's got a pretty good counter push coming in here with the Hog Rider as well as the Dark Prince. But we do have those barbarians once again, which will take out that Hog Rider as well as that Dark Prince. And with 10 seconds left, we're just going to be super aggressive here and try and make it so that he can't form a final attack. He has that Prince coming in here, but we are going to distract it for a couple of seconds, which will allow the minion horde to take it out, and that will do it for the battle, guys. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I know it was a short video, but I've just been focusing recently on trying to get to the Legendary Arena, and I didn't want to risk losing trophies by trying out different strategies. But I want to say a huge thanks to Reversal for giving me the opportunity today to battle him. If you guys, by the odd chance, don't know who Reversal is, I will put a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see some more Clash Royale stuff, make sure to subscribe. I will be putting out new videos every single day. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.